Welcome friends to Thirukkural English Couplet TV, wherein we have been watching all Thirukkural chapters. Each Thirukkural is being explained by me. I have completed up to 47 chapters. Now we are coming to chapter number 48, knowing of strength. Knowing of strength. And this has been translated. This has been all Qurans, 1330 Qurans in 133 chapters are being explained in accordance with what I have translated. The same way whatever has written, that is in 7 words, 4 plus 3 words and 2 lines. This is called 4 plus 3 word translation. Complied with English couplet definition and Thirukkural's Kural Vinba. I have put all the chapters into 16 heads. Now we are in the head called, all heads are called aspects. We are in the head called frame of life. Now we are seeing the frame of life. These Qurans are giving some frame for our life. That's what we have been seeing now. I have translated using what we call semantical approach of translation, where I brought the meaning, words, thought and spirit of world over to the translation. Better go to my previous video of introduction, and you will be able to understand these Qurans after seeing all these videos, introductory videos. Now let's go into the first one. Know the strength of everyone before any action. Already he said the same thing, knowing of strength. You have to know of the strength, your strength or somebody's strength, whatever thing. Know of strength. 471. Know the strength of everyone before any action. Before any action, you have to know about the strength. That's the required thing for plunging into any action. Without a knowing of it, we should not enter into it. This particular thing is very particular about. He is stressing on it. You should not enter. The previous Qurans also he was explaining about this one. He was telling you should not enter into that. Anticipate loss or gain to sustain life. And he said in the this Quran, think and begin lest beginning ends thinking. To wars and plans means force victory. 465, 468. All these Qurans are telling the same thing. Know the strength of everyone before any action. 472. Success is guaranteed when fighters evaluate assignments. Success is guaranteed when fighters evaluate assignments. So fighters evaluate, if they evaluate assignments, what will happen? Success is guaranteed. Without plan, you should not enter into the battlefield. He said in the previous Quran, this way. To wars and plans means force victory. The same is reiterated. Success is guaranteed when fighters evaluate assignments. If you evaluate, examine the assignments, your success is guaranteed. Next one, 573. Unknown strength of fighters would lose battles. Unknown strength of fighters would lose battles. If you don't know the strength of the fighters, you would lose a battle. Sure, that you have to lose a battle. So you have to know about it first. This is the kind of knowledge. Knowing the strength, your strength and the enemy's strength and people who are with you. Strength of the people who are with you. 474. Pride and inadaptability are norms of failure. Now he is giving 2 norms of failure. One is pride, another is inadaptability. Pride, I know everything, I have everything. This type of arrogance, and inadaptability, not adaptable to the situation. If you don't adapt yourself to the situation, and if you are arrogant, it is very sure that you will fail. So it's not, these two are knobs of failure. So you have to come out of it. Even next one, 475. Even overloaded peacock's feathers break cot's axle. See, peacock's feathers will be very light, but if it's overloaded, these feathers are overloaded, what will happen? It will break the horse's axle. If a car, there will be a small pin like in the wheel of a tire, like in the wheel being fixed to the, what we call that one stick like thing, there will be a pin like thing which will stop that wheel come out of it. Like when we put the fan, no, there is a small hinge pin we call that we put, but it's a small thing which will not let the fan come down or fall down. The same thing is with the axle, the cot's axle. It will not be broken. But if you overload peacock's feather, peacock feather is very light, but if you overload, that will also get broken. So what he wants to tell us, anything overloaded is good for nothing, good for anything. So overloaded peacock's feather will break cot's axle too. Next one. After reaching, further climbing would end life. The same thing is written in other words and another way. You have reached the place where you have to reach. You have reached. Further climbing would end your life. You cannot go thereafter. You are going to the highest mountain. You have climbed over there, and after climbing, what will you go off after that? After climbing is coming down only. So you will fall down, die. So anything overloaded is good for anything. It's not good for anything. It's good for nothing. After reaching further climbing would end life. 477. Sans assessment, alms giving would spoil your wealth. You have to think about whom you are giving to, what you are giving to, how you are giving to. You have to take the assessment. Without assessment, if you are giving alms also, it's of no use. Spoil your wealth. You will be spoiling your wealth only. You have to assess to whom you have to give, how you have to give, what you have to give. The way, giving also you have to assess. Next one, 478. Plan, outgo, tuning income, otherwise meet ruin. You have to tune your income with your expenses. If you don't tune your income with expenses, you will meet with ruin. Next one, live by measuring wealth to stop ruin. You just measure your wealth and you live thereby. Otherwise, you will get ruined, destroyed. If you want to stop ruin, live by measuring your wealth. How you can, how much you have, all such are designing and making your life well. So design, first measure the design of your wealth. That will stop your ruin. 480. Property not synchronized with spending perishes shortly. Property not synchronized with spending perishes shortly. Your property will perish very shortly when it is not synchronized with the spending. You should the same thing which he said in the 8th Quran. Plan, outgo, tune income, otherwise meet ruin. The same is reiterated in some other way and with some other words. Property not synchronized with the spending perishes shortly. It will get perished if your income and expenses are not assessed properly. You will meet with ruin. That's what he says in the last quarrel. These are the explanation given for these quarrels in the chapter number 48. Thank you.